Alright, wait lang. Ano ba to? Siguro dito lang siya sa... Ang dami kasing wire dito. Ayan. So, dalawa kasi ito dito. Music lang tayo.
Listen carefully, because everything you are about to hear, every single word, is meant to reach the deepest part of your mind that has been silent, waiting, hurting, doubting, and yet still trying. I want you to breathe slowly, and I want you to stay with me, because this moment is not just noise, not just sound, not just another voice lost in the background. This moment is about you. This is about the real you that you sometimes ignore, the version of you that keeps fighting even when you're tired. The version of you that keeps pushing even when nobody sees your effort. The version of you that carries weight silently, without applause, without praise, without recognition. The version of you that is still here, listening right now. There's something powerful about the fact that you stayed. Even when life tried to break you. Even when people doubted you. Even when you doubted yourself. You stayed. And that alone tells me something important. You are stronger than you think. But strength doesn't always look loud. Strength isn't always dramatic. Sometimes strength is simply waking up, even when you feel numb. Sometimes strength is simply choosing not to give up, even when giving up feels easier. Sometimes strength is choosing to try again, even after failure left scars you thought would never heal. And I wanted to listen deeply. Failure is not the enemy. Doubt is not the enemy. Fear is not the enemy. The real enemy is forgetting who you are. Forgetting your worth, forgetting the power that exists inside you, forgetting that you are capable of more than the world has ever allowed you to believe. And right now, you are here because somewhere inside you, you know that you were made for more. You know that there is something inside you that refuses to quit, that spark, that inner fire, that almost invisible light that refuses to die. That is who you are. And I know life hasn't been gentle. I know there were days when you felt small, days when you felt forgotten, days when you felt lost, overwhelmed, crushed by expectations, by responsibilities, by the weight of everything you're trying to carry, days when you felt alone, even in a room full of people, days when you wondered if you were enough, days when you wondered if everything you're doing even matters, and still you stayed. You're listening. You're here, and that means something. Let me tell you something the world rarely tells you. Your existence matters. Your effort matters. Your journey matters. Your growth matters. Your voice matters. Your dreams matter. And even if people don't always understand you, even if they don't see the battles you fight internally, that does not reduce your value. That does not diminish your worth. That does not erase your potential. Right now, feel the truth in these words. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are learning. You are growing. You are transforming. You are evolving. And growth is messy. Growth is uncomfortable. Growth is painful. But growth is necessary. And the fact that you feel pain does not mean you are losing. It means you are progressing. Breathe again. Let your shoulders relax. Let your mind unclench. You've been carrying too much. Forcing yourself to be strong for too long. But listen, strength does not mean pretending you're okay. Strength means allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to be human, allowing yourself to break and rebuild. You don't heal by skipping your pain. You heal by facing it and choosing to rise anyway. And as you continue listening, I want each word to reach your subconscious mind. I want these messages to enter the parts of you that have been quiet for a long time. There are versions of you that you haven't met yet. Versions that are confident. Versions that are peaceful. Versions that are fearless. Versions that are successful. Versions that are loved. Versions that are healed. And all those versions start from one thing you are doing right now. Listening, staying, choosing not to give up, no matter what you've been told, no matter how many people underestimated you, no matter how many times you doubted yourself. Remember this. You are allowed to rewrite your story. You are allowed to heal. You're allowed to outgrow people. You're allowed to outgrow habits. You're allowed to outgrow your past. You are allowed to become the version of yourself that you always dreamed of, even if no one else believes in it yet. You are not meant to stay stuck. You are not meant to remain in the same pain forever. You are not meant to repeat the same cycles. You are not meant to shrink yourself just to fit into spaces that are too small for your purpose. You are meant to expand. You are meant to evolve. You are meant to transform. You are meant to generate progress, not perfection. Progress is what gets you there. Progress is what moves you forward. Progress is what changes everything. And now, feel the truth settling in your heart. Feel the possibility rising within you. Feel the strength slowly waking up again. You are enough. You are capable. You are worthy. You are powerful. You are still becoming the person you are meant to be. And everything you survived so far has prepared you for what's coming next. And as you keep listening, you're going to notice something shifting inside you. Slowly at first, almost unnoticeable. But it's there, a quiet awareness that you're not powerless, that you're not stuck, that you're not trapped, that you are allowed to take your life into your own hands again. Because you know what? Life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every decision you make shapes the reality you experience. And if you've been thinking you're not enough, then you're going to see the world in a way that confirms that belief. If you've been thinking you're failing, then you're going to interpret everything as proof that you're failing. But right now, while you're listening, I want to challenge that. I want you to challenge everything that has held you down mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You are not the same person you used to be. You are not the same person you were last year. Not even the same person you were last week. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every stress, every disappointment, all of it is shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more resilient, someone more aware, someone more dangerous. In the best way, dangerous because you no longer break easily. Dangerous because you no longer accept the bare minimum. Dangerous because you know your worth. Dangerous because you will not let anyone take advantage of your kindness again. Dangerous because you now understand yourself. And the world tries to distract you. The world wants you to be consumed by noise. But right now you're here focused, absorbing every word. And that focus is your power. When you are able to direct your attention, you become unstoppable. You become limitless. Because focus is currency. Focus is momentum. Focus is energy. And the moment you learn how to command your mind, how to control your thoughts, how to shift your perspective, your entire life changes. Think about all the times you survived when you thought would break you. Think about the nights you cried silently, but still woke up the next day. Think about the moments when everything felt chaotic, yet somehow you pushed through, you made it here. And if you made it here, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop you from going further. Not fear, not doubt, not failure, not your past, not the opinion of people who don't understand you, not circumstances, not the challenges ahead. You are bigger than all of it. Say this silently in your mind. Everything that tried to destroy me actually made me stronger. And let that sink in. Let that truth settle into your bones. Because your power is real. Your potential is real. Your future is real. And the world has not even seen the best version of you yet. You're still unfolding. You're still building. You're still becoming. And one day you will look back and realize that this moment, this exact moment while you were listening, was a turning point, a shift, a reset, a new start. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You don't need someone to tell you that you can do it. You already know you can. Deep down, you know you are meant for something greater. And greatness isn't loud. Greatness is quiet consistency. Greatness is discipline. Greatness is showing up again and again and again, even on days when motivation is gone. Greatness is choosing to believe in yourself when doubt whispers in your ear. Greatness is choosing to rise after every fall. Right now, feel that inner fire growing stronger. Feel that determination waking up. Feel that clarity returning. Feel your confidence rebuilding. Feel your identity strengthening. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are not hopeless. You are becoming. You are transforming. You are evolving. And remember something powerful. It doesn't matter how slow you move, as long as you don't stop. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want. Every moment of effort compounds. Every day you choose to try again adds up. Slow progress is still progress. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Transformation takes time. But you will get there. You will reach it. You will achieve everything you set your mind to. Your story is still being written. In this moment, the fact that you stayed listening, the fact that you are still here, is proof that you're not done yet. When you really think about it, everything in your life has led you right here. Every decision, every mistake, every success, every failure, all of it has shaped you, but none of it defines you. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by the things that hurt you. You are not defined by the moments when you felt weak. You are not defined by what people said about you. You are defined by your ability to rise again, by your ability to grow, by your ability to evolve. And right now, whether you realize it or not, you are evolving. You are changing. You are stepping into a new version of yourself. And I want you to understand something deeply. The person you are becoming is worth the effort. The healing you are working on is worth the time. The goals you are pursuing are worth the struggle. The dreams you are chasing are worth the grind. The challenges you face are not signs that you should stop. They are signs that you are moving in the right direction. Growth is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Transformation is painful, but it is powerful. Change is scary, but it is essential. You are not supposed to stay where you are. You are meant to expand. You are meant to outgrow your old self. You are meant to leave behind habits that kept you small. You are meant to step into a higher version of yourself, one with clarity, discipline, purpose, and strength. And I know there are days when everything feels heavy, when everything feels wrong, when nothing seems to go your way. But even on those days, you are becoming stronger. Even on those days, you are learning. Even on those days, you are building something inside you. There will be people who doubt you. There will be people who misunderstand you. There will be people who question your choices. Let them. Their doubt is not your limitation. Their misunderstanding is not your responsibility. Their criticism is not your reality. You don't need to waste time trying to convince anyone. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to defend your dreams. Keep moving. Keep building. Keep growing. Let your results speak for you. And listen, you have survived too much to let fear win now. You have overcome too many storms to back down. You have fought too hard to give up. You have experienced pain that have broken others. But here you are, still standing, still listening, still trying. That alone makes you powerful. That alone makes you extraordinary. That alone makes you unstoppable. Feel that truth. Let it sink in. Let it echo inside your mind. You are not ordinary. You are not average. You are not like everyone else. You have depth. You have resilience. You have inner strength that most people will never understand. You have the ability to turn darkness into light, pain into purpose, chaos into clarity. You have the ability to reinvent yourself, rebuild yourself, and rise again and again, no matter what life throws at you. And sometimes the most powerful moments happen in silence, in the moments when you are alone with your thoughts, alone with your doubts, alone with your fears. In those moments, you discover who you really are. And right now, you are discovering that you are stronger than anything that tried to break you. You are discovering that your mind is more powerful than your fears. You are discovering that your future is bigger than your past. Keep breathing. Keep listening. Keep absorbing every word. Because the longer you stay, the more your mind opens, the more your beliefs shift, the more your courage awakens. And I want you to understand something. Your life can change. Your situation can change. Your mindset can change. Your direction can change. Everything can change the moment you decide that you will no longer settle for less than what you deserve. Say this silently in your mind. I am becoming the best version of myself. Feel the weight of that. Feel the truth of that. You are becoming the best version of yourself. Not the version someone else expects. Not the version society demands. Not the version people try to mold you into. The real version. The powerful version. The authentic version. And as you continue listening, keep this in your mind. You don't need to rush. You don't need to compare yourself. You don't need to pressure yourself to have everything figured out. Growth takes time. Healing takes time. Success takes time. But as long as you don't give up, you will get there. You will reach your goals. You will build the life you want. You will transform into the person you were meant to be. And the more you listen, the more you start to realize that something inside you is waking up. A part of you that has been silent for too long. A part of you that was pushed down by pressure, by expectations, by disappointment, by exhaustion. But that part of you is still alive. It's still fighting. It's still trying to break through the noise. And right now, as you absorb every word, that part of you is getting stronger. Strong enough to shift your mindset. Strong enough to break old patterns. Strong enough to carry you into a new chapter of your life. You might not have everything you want yet. You might not be where you imagine yourself to be. But that doesn't mean you are failing. It means your journey is still unfolding. It means you are still in progress. It means that life is not finished shaping you. There are lessons you are learning. There are strengths you are building. There are chapters you haven't reached yet. There are victories waiting for you if you choose to keep going. And there will always be noise around you. People talking, people judging, people assuming, people doubting. But you cannot build your life around noise. You cannot let other people's doubts drown out your inner voice. Their opinions are temporary. Your potential is permanent. Their misunderstandings are irrelevant. Your growth is inevitable. You do not need approval from anyone to become who you are meant to be. The strongest people are not the loudest. The strongest people are the ones who keep moving silently, who cry in private but show up publicly, who fail 100 times but keep going anyway, who feel lost but keep walking, who feel tired but keep pushing. That is strength. That is courage. That is resilience. And you have that. You have always had that. Even when you didn't see it. Even when you didn't feel it. Even when you doubted yourself. The proof is simple, and you're still here. Listen, you deserve to believe in yourself again. You deserve to trust your abilities again. You deserve to give yourself another chance. You deserve to heal from everything that hurt you. You deserve to rise from everything that broke you. You deserve to love yourself enough to keep going. And you deserve to experience a life that is waiting for you beyond your current struggles. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the overthinking. Let go of the fear of failing. Let go of the fear of judgment. Let go of the fear of starting again. Your past will not punish you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your pain will not control you. You can start over whenever you choose. You can reinvent your life whenever you decide. You can rewrite your story from this moment. And think about it, every time you felt like quitting something and you said, not yet, that voice, that instinct, that tiny spark, that was your strength speaking. That was your future calling. That was your purpose refusing to die. Follow that voice. Listen to that instinct. Trust that spark. It will guide you to where you are meant to be. The power you seek is already within you. The discipline you need is inside you. The courage you want is inside you. The confidence you long for is inside you. The peace you crave is inside you. All of it is already there, waiting to be activated, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be unleashed. And now, as you continue to listen, let these words carve a new belief in your mind. You are capable of more than you realize. You are stronger than you imagine. You are more valuable than you think. You are closer to your breakthrough than you can see. And your future is bigger than your past. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep listening. Your transformation is happening right now. One thought at a time, one belief at a time, one decision at a time. And as you stay with these words, something important begins to shift inside your consciousness. You start to realize that your battles did not make you weaker. They made you wiser. Your struggles did not make you broken. They made you aware. Your challenges did not destroy you. They taught you. Everything that felt heavy, everything that felt unfair, everything that made you question yourself, all of it shaped you into someone who can handle more than you ever thought possible. You carry a strength that others cannot see. A strength built from silence, from endurance, from survival, from persistence. You carry a depth that only comes from facing darkness and choosing to move forward anyway. You carry a kind of resilience that cannot be taught, only earned. And the more you listen, the more that resilience wakes up again. You are not the same person who started this journey. Your mind is opening. Your perspective is shifting. Your awareness is expanding. You are starting to understand that your power is not in avoiding difficulty, but in facing it, in embracing uncertainty, in learning from chaos, in turning pain into fuel. And the moment you accept this, you stop being afraid of what tried to hurt you. You stop being afraid of challenges. You stop being afraid of failure. You stop being afraid of starting again. Think about how far you've already come. Think about the storms you survived. Think about the times you thought you couldn't go on, yet you did. Think about the days when everything felt impossible, yet you still pushed through. That alone proves something extraordinary about you. You do not give up, even when life felt overwhelming, even when you felt alone, even when you felt tired to your bones. You still found the strength to keep moving, and that strength is still alive inside you. It's still growing. It's still evolving. It's still guiding you. You are stronger than the fear in your mind. You are stronger than the pain in your heart. You are stronger than the doubts in your head. You are stronger than anything that tried to hold you down. And when you fully accept this truth, your entire energy shifts. Your confidence changes. Your perspective sharpens. Your focus becomes unstoppable. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not doubt your worth. Do not shrink your potential to match other people's expectations. They do not know your vision. They do not know your dreams. They do not know your heart. They do not know your journey. Only you know what you carry inside. Only you know what you survived. Only you know what you're capable of. And the moment you stop waiting for permission, everything changes. The moment you stop waiting for the perfect moment, you create your own. The moment you stop fearing failure, you start succeeding. The moment you stop apologizing for who you are, you step into your true power. And once you step into that power, no one can take it away from you. You deserve to heal. You deserve to succeed. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to find peace. You deserve to be proud of yourself. You deserve a life that reflects your effort, your sacrifices, your growth. And you'll get there one step at a time, one decision at a time, one day at a time. Keep listening. Keep absorbing. Keep growing. Because every second you stay with these words, you are reshaping your mind. You are reprogramming your thoughts. You are strengthening your spirit. You are building a future from the inside out. And the more these words echo in your mind, the more you begin to understand that your journey is not a straight line. It is a continuous unfolding, a constant evolving, a never-ending process of becoming. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel lost. But both days matter. Both contribute to who you are becoming. Both shape the future you are building. There is no wasted day when you keep moving forward, no matter how slow, no matter how fragile, no matter how uncertain. You are learning discipline. You are learning patience. You are learning strength. You are learning self-control. You are learning how to manage your emotions instead of letting them control you. You are learning how to focus on your path instead of comparing yourself to others. And learning is not always comfortable. Growth is not always gentle. Sometimes you're tested. Sometimes you're stretched. Sometimes you're challenged to the point of breaking. But you don't break. You bend. You adapt. You shift. And then you rise again. And when you think about all the noise around you, expectations, opinions, criticism, pressure, you realize that most of it doesn't even matter. Most of it is temporary. Most of it comes from people who don't even understand you, who don't even know your struggle, who don't even see your heart. But you do. You see your own heart. You know what you want. You know what you need. You know what matters to you. And that awareness is your power. People can talk. People can judge. People can underestimate you. But none of that decides your future. You decide your future. Your effort decides. Your mindset decides. Your discipline decides. Your resilience decides. And the more you listen, the more you begin to realize that nothing outside of you has the authority to stop you unless you allow it. And you will not allow it. You came too far to go backwards. You fought too hard to let doubt win. You sacrificed too much to waste your potential. You endured too many sleepless nights to stop now. You carried too many burdens to let fear dictate your path. You deserve a breakthrough, and you will have one. Not because someone gives it to you, but because you build it yourself with determination, consistency, and belief. Listen closely. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your goals are within reach. Your potential is calling your name, and you already have everything you need inside you. You have the ability to learn. You have the ability to adapt. You have the ability to endure. You have the ability to stay focused. You have the ability to rise again and again and again. And the truth is, no one knows your story better than you. No one knows how many times you kept going when everything inside you said stop. No one knows how many moments you pushed through silently. No one knows how much pain you turned into strength. But you know, you lived it. You survived it. You overcame it. And the more you reflect, the more you start to acknowledge your own power. Not the power you show to others, but the power you built deep inside. The quiet power, the unshakable power, the resilient power that allows you to keep moving even when you're tired, even when you're afraid, even when you're uncertain. Breathe. Let your mind absorb these truths. Let your thoughts align with your purpose. Let your fears dissolve. Let your confidence increase. Let your strength rise. Because your journey isn't ending. It's just beginning. And the best parts of your life are still ahead of you, waiting for the version of you that refuses to quit. Take a deep breath. Let this next part carry you exactly where you need to go. Because right now, you are entering another layer of focus. Deeper, steadier, cleaner. And the more you hear my voice, the more your mind settles, the more your heart slows to a calm rhythm, the more your thoughts turn from scattered noise into a single clear direction. Listen closely. This moment is happening for a reason. You didn't press play by accident. You didn't stay this long by chance. Something inside you, a quiet part of you, knows you needed this. A reminder, a reset, a truth. And the truth is this: you are not behind. You are not too late. You are not broken. You are evolving. Every second you spend listening is you choosing growth over distraction, peace over chaos, clarity over pressure. Let the words sink in. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You don't need to fight every battle at once. You don't need to pretend you're okay when you're tired, overwhelmed, or confused, because growth doesn't happen through force. Growth happens through awareness. And right now, you're becoming aware of the habits you want to break, aware of the patterns you want to change, aware of the future you want to build, aware of the emotions you've been quietly carrying. You've been holding so much for so long. But listen, you're allowed to pause. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to heal without feeling guilty. There's a version of you beyond this stress. Clearer, stronger, emotionally steady. And every second you keep listening, you move closer to that version. Feel the shift happening. Your shoulders drop. Your breathing slows. Your mind stops running. Your heart stops racing. Your body finally receives a message that it is safe. Safe to release the tension. Safe to let go of expectations. Safe to exist without performance. Safe to simply be. Because you don't need to prove anything right now. Not to anyone. Not to the world. Not even to yourself. Just listen. You are allowed to grow at your own pace. You are allowed to learn without shame. You are allowed to rebuild from scratch. You are allowed to change directions. You are allowed to start again. Repeat this silently in your mind. I am becoming better. Slowly, silently, steadily. Say it again. I am becoming better. Every single repeat strengthens the neural pathways of self-belief, discipline, and inner focus. You are rewiring your mind without forcing it. You are healing without rushing it. You are transforming without noise. Let this next part settle deeply into your subconscious.